just checking this shit out. Do you hear sound? Is there sound on this bitch? Because I'm not sure if there's sound. Is there sound? So what I'm doing is I'm using my other phone to There's a sound here, guys. Cause I can't hear shit, bruv. There's a sound here, guys. Yo, there's a fucking echo on this shit. Cause I can't hear shit, bruv. There's a sound here, guys. Okay. I think that I know the problem. I need to switch this one off. Oh. Also, I can't see like comments and whatever that's happening because I'm on my thingy. So I can't see like comments and whatever that's happening because I'm on my laptop. But okay. The playback is not bad. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm trying this shit for the first time. So I don't know. But let's chop. The hardest part is finding music all the time. I kind of have an edit going on, but it's like I just like downloaded some sounds. So, but it kind of looks like kind of looks like it's gonna work in a way. Yeah, it's giving that vibe. Cause now you see here, it's aligning with this cut here, but I'm worried about this part, cause like this is a beat drop. Nah, I don't speed RAM with like adjustment layer. I just put like I use the adjustment layers to do motion blur. So it's not a I don't speed RAM there. Let me show you like let me just open up one clip. You see, this adjustment layer has nothing. It doesn't have any keyframes. But this clip, there's a I just rammed it like over here in this part. I'm kind of. It looks like the song is working somehow. So my thing is, I don't edit with music because, like, what if you change your mind? Like, what if you change your mind after the song that you start with? You most likely never like use it, you know. So that's why I always just be like, I don't edit with music. Because like, this the first song you start with, like you're gonna go to at least there, find some dope ass music and stuff. But then you do your edit, you chop into the beat, you chop into like, then you know what happens. You're gonna send the video. You're gonna send the video and it's gonna have changes. And they're gonna say change the music. I don't fuck with this music. Now you spend 5 hours editing to that soundtrack. And that soundtrack is not working out at the moment, you know? It doesn't work. So it's like, don't edit to music. Like, just the thing is, if if the edit doesn't make sense, like if you can't watch the edit without any song, that means whichever song you're gonna put on, it's not gonna work anyways. You know, like it ain't gonna work. That's why you shouldn't like be finding beats. Like you see here, this song is not really aligning with the cuts. Like there's a beat drop here, and this beat drop, it's just after it's after a cut. The cut is here, and it's one, two, three. It's 3 frames after, and it's. But then you're gonna be able to like hide this shit. Like if you put like SFX on like whatever that will be happening here, you won't really, you don't really feel like when the heat is the beat is like doing the beat drop of like, you also switch into a different clip like the hi hats and whatnot. You know, yeah, that's just me. But some people they find it easy to do that, to use music and edit with music. Yeah, I feel like I want to start a broadcast channel, and it's just all about Davinci and chopping. I don't know. Hey, guys, do you want that? I think I need to do that. Let me play this shit without music, just to like give you, so you see what I'm talking about. This is just a repetition of what it's like. And yeah, I think I also have another problem, and my problem being that I feel like I don't think it's a problem actually. I don't know why I'm saying it's a problem. It's not a problem. Like I'm someone who like I fuck with like fast cuts, you know. Like I feel like my shit has like a lot of fast cuts, and sometimes the people don't appreciate, and I'm always just like, dude, this shit works. because it's like this, bruv, you know? And this is like some SNQ, this part here, it's SNQ. And yeah, whoever doesn't fuck with that shit, bruv, it's their problem. Problem is clients all the time, you know. But yeah, clients will be watching right now. So I'm gonna speed up this part. It's too slow. It's too fucking slow. Maybe if I do something like, I think I already sped it up, but oh, it's not even. It's like normal speed. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All of these three clips, I'm gonna make them 20 frames, right? Make all of those 20 frames. You know, we can just align it with this one on top. Then after that, because it's just like one clip that's, then I'm going to compound it. What up, Timber? New compound clip. For those that are using Premiere Pro, compound clip is nasty. It's the same shit. It's just a different name. So this clip is like, so I think I can make this the same length as the previous clip. It's a decent amount of duration. Don't know how many frames there is. There. I'm surprised at my internet actually. Today is not disappointing me. So you see now you can't really tell that um, there's a difference like between the clips. And what are we gonna do is this space here, the perspective is bad. I always tell niggas when they shoot, they need to like watch their perspective. So let's fix the perspective. And the thing about it is that it always looks, your video is gonna look a bit funny until you actually dial it in. So, but then now we have this curve going on at the bottom, and that's because of the lens. It's a wide lens, that's why it's doing that. But it's nothing we can tweak. And also rotate it a bit. And you just come here to lens correction. Then you just, it doesn't work because it's a compound clip, so all the information is inside the thingy. It's on the clips 1.1. Then after this, let's see. I'm gonna nest it again. So I can use transform. So Davinci has the same transform as Premiere Pro. Like it's the same, like that transform effect when you want to like zoom into something and you have motion blur. Same thing in Davinci. Same thing. Let's just search here. Um, I put it on favorites because I don't think I wanna teach you. I wanna talk about like where to get these things. I just feel like if you are ready, if you'll probably know where these things are already. Yeah. And I think I'll scale it in. Keyframe by zoom. And every time you put transform, you always like just bump this shit up to like one. One is like 100%. So you just bump it up to like one. So it has motion blur. And you see, look here. It's ending, this clip is ending at the beat drop, which is good. But like I was saying, we're not really trying to chop to music. That's not our thing. You want to make it in a solid edit without like music first. Then you can put whatever song. And I always say it, niggas think I'm capping when I say that it just works. Like any song you put on there, it just works. And it's not cap. I always just get away with it because every song just works. It's not even a thing of I'm getting away with it. I'm just it just works because my edit is solid. So I just I joined this shit with my other phone so I can watch the comments going on because I don't want to keep switching to the other window on the laptop. I don't have a. I need to get a screen. Like I have a screen at the office. I need to get a screen here. I'm sipping on. Is it Chenin? I think it's Chenin Blanc. I love white wine. Just eases the pain. Is away a bit. It's a substitute to the Zaza while I'm chopping. Because sometimes the Zaza, it kind of make me get lost in the sauce. Let's see this playback. Where's the sound now? Oh, this thing is muted. Do you guys hear my voice? Can someone just confirm that if like you can hear what I'm saying, or the sound is only coming from the computer? I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Sure, we're getting there. My thing is, this people want me to make this thing like, to make it 1 minute 30, and I ain't doing that shit because the footage is not like, it's not a lot. So I'm definitely not taking this shit to like, making it. What is this? 1 minute 30 seconds. Also, for the people that are watching that shoot, just when you shoot, bro, like just like make sure you have like whips. Just wipe. Just do like just hold the camera and just let me show you an example. Um, you look silly when you do it, but it makes sense to someone who's gonna chop your shit. Like you see here, this I was just like I was there. It's out there like the camera just like, but then you need try to land on the action. Like let's say you're whipping from left to right. So someone is like on the right and they're doing something, just like whip and try to land. So you have to like do it multiple times until you can. When you land, there's no bounce. Like try to land and it stays there, and someone is doing whatever they're doing. And if like whatever motion, try to follow their hand. Maybe they're going up, you just like go up with whatever they're doing. Like it's it works. It gives you like transition points. Because the last thing you want to do, like, you don't want your videos to have like a lot of effects that are unnecessary. Like, you put a lot of film bands, those punch hole, like, you don't need that shit, bruv. You don't need that shit. It doesn't feel creative. It's so like, you see here, I'm lending to him like, I'm lending to this nigga like where he's painting. You see? Let me show you. Let me show you. When I find the point where I start the whip in there. And you just like, you see? You can't tell. Can you tell? Can you tell that this is two different clips? Look at this clip. Let's try to match this one to. I'm gonna match it with this. You see, he's wiping the. think here. I'll put this one over here. So it's gonna look like he's wiping the camera with the brush, like it's a transition point. You see? Come on, man. Sometimes, but this thing, your shooter must also be in the. I shot this clips, right? I think I shot until, because this was day one. It was the day before. I shot until here, probably. But I mean, that's why my videos they have this thing. Like you can tell that I worked on something because there's just nuances. It's not like I intentionally be like, oh, I want that look. I want to always have that look. Nah. But it helps you when you chop. Like the aim is not to do too much. Like work smart, not hard. Like now you can't tell. You can't tell. And I didn't even do. I just cut the clips, like the in part and the end part. I didn't even like. I didn't do a lot on the computer, on the software, and it just, and it's crazy. Do you hear the sound? It's moving with the. It's moving with the. It's moving with the thingy, like with the shit. It's moving with. I can even add another one just for like. The thing is again with like effects, you always want like you can't do one effect once on a chop. You need to like put like multiple points to it, so it doesn't feel like it's just out there. Um, let me look for another wipe. And this one is just gonna be like wiping to the left because you see what we're doing. And now I wanna do the timber. I know you put it. I know you put it on the aftermovie, but I feel like it's gonna save me. It's gonna take me out of this wiping situation because uh, this wipe is going to the right. Let's get one that's going to the left. Even zooms, even like just hold the lens and like crank the zooms, like you know, it also gives something. You see this shot? Is it that one? That's one where I made it in camera. Here, it's a very good effect. Do you see what's going on? Let me do this. Like I was zooming out while I was going in. It's like you shoot like this. You go in. Yeah, it's you do the opposite of what you're doing, like the movement. If you're going in, then you zoom out. Then if you're going back, you zoom in. So I was going in and zooming out. It's a 24/70. I was on 70. Then I no, I was on 24. Fuck. I was going in. So I was on 70. Then I was zooming out to like 24. Then it does that thing where it's like the background moves, but the person remains. See, this guy remains on the same. I'm gonna start that broadcast thing soon. I just feel like I want to start something where it's gonna. I'm not gonna be like really. So you see, even here, I'm gonna do it. If you don't do it in camera, no, don't worry. Don't worry. If you don't do it in camera, you can do it in post. But because sometimes your lens needs to be really soft. If your lens is not soft, like the zoom is not soft, you can't get it. So what you do here is just find a point at the end point. I always hold the screen. Like I'll do something like this to the screen to measure, like people. So I'm going to like here. Put my finger here, right? I put my finger on top of his head and go to the initial point, right? Then I just zoom in until he's on top of like that 1.7. It's all right. Also, you can't do this shit with 1080p. I'm sorry. You can, but like the when you zoom in, like you lose a lot of like quality. And here I'll just make it 0. So no, 1, man. 100%. 1 is 100%. So you see that effect? You see it? Look at the background. The background is changing, but he's not changing. Then I'm gonna nest this clip. It's moving too slow for me, for my liking. We need a wipe, and let's put it here. And you see now, I'm editing to the sound because I already have the edit. Like, I already have the edit. If I didn't have this, like, I don't know what I would have done if I was like taking this song. I'm starting with it. Like, I don't know. It wasn't gonna be the same chop. Let me not drift. Let me not drift. Then here, I'm going to speed it up. Speed it up to this. How much is it? It's probably a lot, but it's 300%. It's not bad. I want it on the marker, on the drop. 100%. I'm nesting it again because I want to add. Because it's a bug in Davinci, bruh. Like, I think all softwares have a bug. So I'll just come to Fusion and give space motion blur. It's not Davinci doesn't have the best motion blur. Like RSMB is the best, but it's only on Premiere Pro. I'm not on that software anymore. But I found that like between 15% here and 20, you get decent amount. Let's do 15. 15 is not too much. 20 sometimes it's a lot. And yeah. I don't like the blur. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. So let me show you what we do now. Let's go back that side now. So you feel like the it's zooming in, but him in the middle, it's not like a zoom. Let's do radial blur. See now? And to add a bit of sauce, because I don't really fuck with I'm gonna do this. Let's do, let me track it. But I need to track the initial clip. So you just do this, open in timeline, and it comes to the initial one, right? Then what I do, I just come this side and shift space TRA, say tracker. Let me put it, you need to find a place that has like high contrast. Like what I found that works best is like eyes and like nose holes because they're black. This thing needs like a point that has a lot of contrast. So I just chose the hole in the ear. Just drag it forward. Done. Then we say match move PG only. So now, whatever that happens, this guy's face will always be on the center. That's what this thing is doing. It's putting his face on the center. Then you're gonna have this gray area. You just need to like zoom in. Let's say transform. Transform. Zoom in. Now it's gone. I'm coming. I need to wipe. Again, you need to do this thing of tracking. Even with even when you speed ramp, you can't speed ramp at leap. Does not stabilize. This is called like locked on stabilization. That's what it's called. So now you see how smooth it is. It's fucking smooth. Just close this. Maybe let me play it a couple of times so that it becomes blue. Yeah, it's blue now. You can go back. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm here. You see now? Now it looks better. I can show you a before and after. I'll just press this button. This button removes all the effects you put on the clip, so it doesn't. You don't see. You see the difference. It's subtle, but it's subtle, but it does something. Let me find a wipe here. So we're gonna do this and let's find a wipe. Unless I have this one. No. Okay, it's a zoom in. Even a zoom in works. You see, I was just cranking the thingy. It's like shooting with a camcorder, bruh. Like just press the button, it zooms in, press it, that zooms out. Shoot like that. It looks silly when you're doing it, but I think I'm gonna speed up this. Let's put it here immediately after the wipe. You see? Do you see? I think I'm sticking to this song. I'm not gonna change this song. This is also a nice. Oh, what is this? I'm a sucker for wipes. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I'm gonna reverse this one because it looks like I used it. Sometimes you just reverse a clip. They can't tell it. This is blurry, bro. You can't tell that I use this shit. You can't tell me I used the sleep. I saw you using the sleep on the. You see, the wipes are saving. Yeah, I can add stuff. Maybe I can use this one. I think I'm gonna zoom in. This brew was also like coming late to the party. I need to add like footage from like during the. I think this is a dope shot actually. This is how I'm gonna transition into like the shots of the patrons. But let's see. speed run this part. So my thing is, I feel like I have a, I like. Have you seen drill videos? I have that. I like that taste of like. That shake is like when I add a thing in it, sound thing of like you just make a riser explosion. I don't think I need to speed run this actually. Let's, you know what we do here? Did you see that, bruh? Like, I think the song is also helping. Like, I just like, I love this pause over here. So we're gonna, fuck you, nigga. But I think I can take this part of the song and bring it here. This is too long. I feel like I do want to like speed run. Like speed run. Slow motion here. Yeah, let's do this. Let me speed run from there to there. It's not gonna look like the speed run is not gonna be nice. You know the thing about speed runs, like when you speed run people walking, it looks weird. So you need to add a lot of like motion blur to it. You see that part? Let me see how far, because I want this beat drop on the next. I think let's do this. I'm gonna cut this song up. Don't be scared to cut songs. Cut those fucking things, bruv. Then we take. I think you won't see the difference, and I'm gonna. Just delete this part. I don't know how the song is doing, but there's two parts here. We're just gonna take down, like, let's do this. Let me cut it here. And what we do, we just do the equalizer and you cut the highs. So it sounds like it's coming from, you know, when a car is passing, it has this other sound that it does. And let's smooth out this page over here. It's too hard. Let's just say, you know, you can't do this thing so quick in Premiere Pro. In Premiere Pro, what I just did right now, you have to like do this. And you like go to that thing of short clip attributes. Fuck that nonsense. But yeah, I didn't mean to. Let me open the track a bit. Yeah. But you see, it's coming. This card, you don't feel this card anymore. Let's bring this part in. Let's bring it in here. Let's bring this one in a bit. It's too far. But that pause, you need a bit of that pause. Let's go. There it is. It's still not hitting the hitting this. This is where I want it to be. But I don't know if it's gonna be, the pause is gonna be long, because I don't know if you can see on the screen, there's like a lot of, there's some tiny bits of the, like, this, this, there's waveform, like there's some waveform going on here. And it feels like it's cutting it. And I can't do it like, I can't do 25% because this was 50 frames. But let's see if I reduce the speed here. Let's just do 800 and do this. Then here we add another one. We add another speed point. Let's add another speed point here. We take it to normal speed just before the thing. Just on this heat. You see this heat? This is the heat here. And I want the heat to align with, it's not, let's go back. I think from the beginning of this motherfucker here. It's slow. It's slow. Let's do it and let's bring it back to like the middle here. Slow. So what we can do is increase the duration. Let's move this keyframe a bit. What did I do? Make it linear first. You can also just move it down here. It just goes weird when you move keyframes. Let me do it here where I know it best. You see? We have it now. But we need to add like a rapid zoom in of like so you have like a bit of a, let's smooth out the keyframes first. The good thing about it, you can drag both of them and they smooth out both. Something you can't do in Premiere Pro. Unfortunately, I'm gonna throw shade until niggas switch. You see, now we're talking. And I think from here, on this part, after this heat, we can put in some fast motion, like drag it a bit. Let me drag it a bit. I'm gonna put transform on top of this, actually, on an adjustment layer. So this is where I'm gonna. I'm just not used to like using adjustment layers and thingy, because sometimes it does. They don't really. They're not perfect yet. So yeah, some things don't work nicely. How many frames? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be rapid. Let's put transform. Yeah, remember, always 100%. You want that blur. I think I also want to rotate it. I don't know why, Andy, I don't know why you decided to make people sideways. This is you. I'm blaming you for this one. This is you. So I need to add a keyframe for zoom and rotate. It's gonna look sick. Let's say 1.3. This is 30% zoom. Let's see. Let's say 1.5. Just have to, because my chat now is like the people are just upside down. You know, there was a time where like I once did a video and the people were like, uh, video is like this. I don't want the video like this. And like, it was just like one of the clips, not even the whole shit, bruh. I think this can work, but I mean, it's for a short moment. I don't want to zoom in more than 200. Like, that's too much. And also, the blur is going to be crazy a bit. Because, what is this? This is what we going for. Also, do you have this in Premiere Pro? Do you have this that shows you what's in frame? Like, do you have this? Do you have this overlay? You have to do it yourself. You need to go to grids, do the math. It's not mathing. Yeah. You don't got this shit in Premiere Pro. So stop bitching. Oh, I think it's gonna be too much because the zoom is like on 100. Yeah, it's I don't know about it. I'm gonna have to reduce the. See how it feels. Woo! Woo, woo. Okay, okay, okay. It ain't that bad. Let me put it. I need to make the handshake like I need to make the handshake on the I need to center the handshake, I think. But then I can't go that side more. I'm gonna have to zoom in. Then let's do this. Maybe let me leave it on 30% zoom. At least if we can have the handshake in the middle, you know. But Andy, this is on you. This is you, Andy. Ooh. Do you see the shit? Do you see the shit? I hope my neighbors don't say I'm making noise, but fuck them. Uh, I'm gonna still. So this thing was an event, and I've already chopped like 6 videos from this event. Sometimes I don't feel like doing too much. I just don't have the. I don't have the mental capacity to do that. Like you just get tired of doing the same shit again and again. Let me see what I can still note from this video. Where's that one? No, where's that part, bro? Is it this one? I was told. No, no, it's here. Let's do this. So every time you get changes, just duplicate the whole timeline so that you always have like see the stuff that got removed. There's 3 shots. I just need these 3 shots. Then we just paste them on this page. Excuse my swearing, but yeah, I'm so locked in right now. I'm in the mood. This is me, niggas. We're gonna speed up these shots. I don't know if they don't look like they're lengths. Um, yeah, let's make them the same lengths. I like making things like 10 frames when you do like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like fast cards, I like them at 10 frames. For me, 10 frames works for my taste. It might be different for you, but 10 frames for me is the sweet spot. There. I'm gonna try to push it to like 45. I don't know if I'll get to a minute. I don't know because I'm saying that shit. This cold is fun. Like my my heater was on and it just went off. I don't know what happened. Bro, what the fuck? Like I bought a heater today and it gave me problems. I returned it. They gave me another one. This one is also doing some fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know. Builders need to do something with their stock. So, anyways, it's all right. It's all right. Let me not trip up. Yeah. Let's play it from here, from there. So it's like it's gonna be. That's all I wanted to do. Do you see? But I think we need to make it 5 frames. 10 frames is too long. Yeah, let's make it 5 frames. 10 frames is too long. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 frames is too long. I think 5 frames would even end on this beat drop. There. There. Yeah, it will get there. Also, I hope you're seeing what there's this when you press Command R or Control R, it gives you this. You see these arrows that go left and right. You only get it when you're on command, like when you press like Command R or Control R. When it's normal, this is dragging. You're just dragging the length. It's not the speed. But when you do this one changes the speed, and this one changes the length of the clip. This one is the speed. But because I'm speeding it up, the length is gonna shorten, you know. That's why. Let's see. Just wait for this parts to be. I need to remove this grade actually for now. I don't want to see the grade. Just for now. So it renders quickly. Start from here. I always like to. I just go back a bit so the flow. It's like when you're retouching like in Photoshop and you zoom in. If you zoom in the picture too much, you'll do too much there. But when you zoom out, now it's like too soft. You always need to just go back so that you see that the stuff you just added, do they make sense or what? You know. Woo! Sometimes my chops, they make me calm a bit, you know. They turn me on. I think let's do a bit more. I know the guys they shot they made like match cards of logos. So it just helps me to like transition into the event. Which card is that one? What's it? I think it's Joe. Also, this niggas is my fighters. This is the folders here. There's 2 blues. Where's that one? Bro, like if your shit doesn't make you happy, like it's not gonna make no one happy. And I do my shit for myself. Like if it doesn't make me happy, it's not the one. Who the fuck did those things, man? Another problem with shooting, like with having like a lot of snipers, is that you just get a lot of footage you can't even remember. Was it Andy? Was Dylan? Not sure. Where's this thing? I think this is one of them. But I don't like them. I fucking hate it when niggas don't. match the perspective of the subject. Let's check. Bro, who the fuck did those things? Spicy fruit. Let's try this once. I don't like that the perspective is not straight. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames. But here we're gonna freeze frame all these frames. Let me just remain. Oh, it's you. Okay. Then Command R. You just choose freeze frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I like doing with freeze frames, I'll make them 10 frames. Then at the end, I'm going to like compound all of them. Then just like speed. Okay, this one is more brighter. Just bring it in. I'm gonna be a bit speed fast on this one. Freeze frame. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames. Yeah, let me check your card then. You know what the problem is? You were not formatting, my brad. You were not formatting. So some things were not thingy. They were not dumped proper because you decided to not format. You see, I don't have that shit, dog. I don't got that shit. I don't see any of that here. So you see, capping. I don't got it. Oh, this is a nice shot. There was a mix-up of cards. But yeah, I'll just do the seed, the what. But I know Temba has those. I think Temba dumped them and I didn't dump. It's alright. I'll just use this. They look like they were supposed to be. There's what? Sweet, smoky, spicy. Let's take spicy. I'm just doing it roughly so I can just go quick with it. I'm gonna use 5 of them. 5 of these things. I think 5 is a decent amount. Yeah. 3. What's the other one? Fruity. Okay. Let's take fruity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. That's why it doesn't matter. Freeze frame. Endpoint. Cut. I just need the 5th one. I can use this one. But look at the perspective. Like, look at the perspective. I have beef with perspective, bad perspective. I have beef with that shit. Freeze frame. This is one of the most like time-consuming things to do because let's align them and fix the perspective. Because Bruce, they decided not to. So there isn't an overlay that I can. So what I will do is I'm gonna take I'll just make my own grid so I can just box things together. Um, Toolbox, adjustment clip, then open FX. Great. Sometimes I just take a ruler, check a ruler, and I'll be like, where's my ruler actually? Here's my ruler. I just take a ruler and measure, like, oh, this thing, I make the to be from here to here. I just hold the ruler on the screen, but it leaves marks, it leaves fingerprints. So I just do the grid. Let me switch off this. Okay, but it's fine. It's keeping me in thingy. Let's zoom in on this one because the other ones they look bigger. Let's try to fix the perspective. Not straight. And a bit of rotation there. So now I have to match the S. So I'll do this. Just drag this up and move this one frame back, then reduce the opacity a bit, then just scale it up. And actually, before I do, let me try to fix the perspective first because it's bad. Rotate. I mean, it's looking a bit funny, but yeah. Do this a bit. It's getting there. It just won't be perfect. The S is almost S-ing. Let's move this. No, that's too much. As long as it aligns a bit, like you won't, it's gonna fool you. No more. Don't worry about the black space there, because we're gonna zoom in everything together. Another one. Isn't this spice sweet, smoky, spicy? I love spicy food. There. Essence are essy. I think now the problem will be fruity, but it doesn't really matter. Can try to match it up a bit. Perspective, bad. Again. I think there's stuff like this stuff that takes time because they take time during edit because of it's just things that niggas need to get them proper while shooting. They just like you waste time like fixing shots than chopping. And every camera has a grid. Like you can make that square grid or like rule of thirds. Do square grid, especially when you do stuff like this. Do square grid because yeah, yeah. It's gonna sound like I'm tripping. I can match the F, the fashion F here with that other F, but let's fix the perspective first. Because of my bros. They're just like, the niggas will see it in post. The editors will see it. They'll see what they do. Bitch ass niggas. I need to make it bigger. At least if this F fits, then the next shot we gonna speed ramp. I think people love speed ramping. Yeah. Okay, we can turn off the grid now. Don't need it. Disable grid. Then all these things, all three of these. Let's nest it. Compounds. Yeah, I know the spelling is wrong, but I mean, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? What the hell? Where the fuck are the stuff? What the fuck? This shit is bitching on me right now. What the fuck? I don't know what I pressed, but I can always just... So you see, it was here. It was just doing some funny things here. Bitch ass nigga. But now it's not showing shit. What did I do, man? I feel like I removed something from something. Okay. I see what happened. So I made this thing to I nested it with the sound. That's why it's doing this funny thing. Open in timeline. You see, it's the song, the fucking song. So yeah. Some things, bruh, they don't undo. Some things when you press undo, they don't undo in Davinci. It's like some settings they don't undo. So it's a bug. I need to work on it. And now I lost that. Ah, no, bruh. Okay, it's fine, it's all right. Cool leg. Damn. Now I need to redo this shit. It's all right. See, stuff like this, they don't undo. That's the fucked up thing about it. They don't ever undo. I think I need to close this program, eh? I really think I need to do that. Yeah, it's glitching. I'm gonna close the program a bit. It's glitching. Yeah, it's corrupted now, even. Bitch! Let me do something this side. Maybe remove this filter thing. I feel like it's taking too much CPU. Yeah, unfortunately, Davinci also gets things fucked. Yeah, at this point, there's nothing you can do. You know when you say like Command Q and it does this, you press save, it doesn't save. You press Command Q, it doesn't save. You press save, you're fucked. That's what it is. Let's quit. Fuck, man. I'm gonna force quit it. Fuck. I just hope the last cut point was not that far. I hope so. Don't save. Yeah, guys. Guess all editing programs are the same. I don't know if this thing is still streaming, eh? Is it still on? Okay. Okay. Back alive. We are back alive. We're back in this bitch. I reopened the program and yeah, the point that it left me at is not that far. It's just this last F. Okay. Back online. Yeah, just fuck it. Is it aligning? Need to take it down. There. Should align now. Delete this. Let me just delete it and not. So the problem that I did was I highlighted this and that's why it was bad. So I just need to highlight these clips only. Match. Then we need to make all of these things. I think if I can make them, let's see let's see 10 frames. Maybe 10 frames would work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what 10 frames says. 10 frames. I just have to. I'm gonna add a transform as well. It froze. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. I'm ending it and I'm gonna restart it now. Let's see. Really, all you do is pop. Let me do this. It's on one bar. Yeah, we're back online. There was just some technical difficulties, but we're back in this bitch. We're back. Where's that thing? Because I need to monitor. I want to see the comments on my other phone. Woo! That's too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. It's too fast. Let's say. Wait, I just dragged this shit. I don't even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. Still frozen. Ah, bruh. I don't know now. Are we back online now? Are we? Is it moving nicely there? I think it's cruising now. It's cruising now, ne? So 10 frames was too much. So maybe let me drag it until here and see. Ooh, I think I love it here. Because then I feel like I want to hear this with a riser, eh? I want to hear a rise on this bitch. Let me do this. What's the stuff I took from a different project here? Let's do this. Because this folder, the one I have in the desktop, there's a new thing there. I added more sounds to it. And let me just say, everything will still link. Let's search riser to hit. There's this riser that has a hit. I just want to hear like how it feels with this. This one. This one is the one. This one is the one. Let's use this one. This one is the one. It goes hard. I just want to hear something. But then, it's. I feel like I need a bit of a pause here because it's coming into. It's too soon. Let's drag this part a bit. Let's drag it. Okay, but wait. I need a bit of space here, man. Need a bit of space, but let's do it. Okay, I'll drag it. Let's see. Okay, can just do this. It's alright. Biggie. Because then you can always just drag this. The sun goes down anyways. Where's the heat, man? The heat is not on the spot. The heat is not on the spot. Okay, I think it should be nice now. But it's too... It starts rising very early. Let's do this. I'm gonna do something like this. You see? Let's add another one. You can't put one right. I don't want this one. I think this one could work. This one could. It's giving. It's promising. On the heat. It just has a. But we need to cut the lows, the highs a bit. It's not time for sleep. So my sleep thingy, do not disturb. No, switch it off. Let me switch it off for notifications. At the end here, the thing is, when the people were also painting during the event, and I don't know how to feel about those clips. They just ruined my initial job, you know. This one I can't speed ramp it. This one I can't speed ramp it. Yo, where am I gonna put the... Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this. We want to put a tracker. We need to stabilize the shot though. I made my own shortcut, Shift F for fusion. Try. Let's put a point on the button. I think it has more contrast. Best match. Why, bruh? Is it moving out of frame? Okay. That didn't work out. Which other spot has contrast? Maybe the painting. This part of the painting here. Okay. Maybe we set this bitch. Just this part. This contrast there. There. Perfecto. Match move, BG only. Then transform. We're gonna zoom the hell out of this bitch. Let's see if 1.5 is not good enough. It's not, but it's alright. It don't matter. It's a quick shot anyway. But then here we're gonna do a keyframe from 0 to whatever we zoomed in at. Let me go back and reset it. Okay. let's see how it plays out now. Start from the top, actually. We haven't seen the full edit in a while. Okay. I think I'm fucking with this vibe. Let's fix this. Let's fix this because I'll forget it. You know, sometimes I always be like, I'll do it later. Then I forget. Then next thing, sometimes you find the client posted the stuff. Maybe they just assume it was part of the edit and it's trash. Oh, I think I like it like this, eh? Let's see if I let's do a young ramp. Let's do a young ramp. And I just feel like this shot already it doesn't really need a speed ramp, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if we put a young ramp on it. Smooth. What am I doing, man? Smooth this bitch out. Like really smooth, like a fucking ass calf. What the calf do? Just wait for that part. Nah, that's too far back. We don't need to go all the way back like that. There's a... What the fuck, man? Something is not... Did I ram this thing on a... I think we need to remove the speed ramp. There's a thingy. It's just the way the clip is short, I think. But I don't know. Somehow I just kind of fuck with it, but I also don't fuck with it. Should we keep it like this? I also need to adjust this side actually. The end point is I don't like how it's. Let me just do this. At least if you see more of the frame. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, I didn't add a keyframe for the wire axis. That's why it's being a bitch. But that's not a problem. Just got there. Put on 0. Okay. Now it's better. There's a jump, man. I don't know what's causing this jump. It's like a delayed response. You know some people that respond to things late. I'm gonna remove all the speed points. It's just the footage. Let's see. Reset to 100. Let's start it from here. Makes more sense starting it from here. Yeah, I think now we can ramp here. Let's ramp this page up. Let's ramp this page. Sorry for it. Okay, let's do this. I hope it doesn't cause that jump again. I don't like that jump. There's another jump at the end. But we just crop it out like that. I just need to add this other people painting and shit. But sometimes I feel like I'm using too much brain cells right now, for my liking. There was sound that was recorded, but the space was too loud, so I can't add what the niggas were fucking saying. Let's see. I didn't do anything to the clips. I'm gonna see how they play out. And we'll decide. Okay. I think I can. If I cut this one here, I'm gonna rent this one and just do like it flips. I think that will work on this one. Open in Fusion page. What point do we have that doesn't move? Maybe this is too long. I'm gonna struggle with the point. Let's do this. Because I don't know if it's gonna track the top of the. It's gonna be able to track the top of the thingy. Shift F. If it's gonna be able to track the top of the canvas. Okay, let's see. Try. Maybe this one, because this one it's there all out. Ish, but the contrast is not good there. I don't like the way the contrast is on that point. Let's try this point. Sometimes I just try. I knew it. Reset. What point goes all the way around? Okay. Yo, I don't want no fucking call right now. Like, I ain't. Yeah, chill. Let's try this. Maybe this. Which one did I try that time? It was the spot. Let me try this spot. Best match. Yeah. I got it. Match move. BG only. And it's not even showing a lot of space like that. I don't really wanna be zooming in that much. Let me zoom in here so that it remains in the center. 1.2 should do it. Yeah, perfect. Let's bump that bitch up. But I feel like we need to ramp this one. It's gonna look a bit weirdish. How does it go? Yeah, we can ramp it. We can ramp it. We can ramp it. Add speed point. Smooth it out. Just increase it a bit. Back. The movement is not matching. Let's see. I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna reverse the shot. Let's reverse the shot and see. But then that lady, there's a white lady here, she's moving. So it might fuck up with like, I'm sure that it's, but you don't really see it. If it's fast, you're not gonna focus on her. The eyes are not that fast. Like when you're watching a video, you're not watching it like frame by frame. You're watching it like, let's slow down the middle a bit, like 50%, and just go ham a bit with the speed. I always try to match it. Yeah, not there. Let's just smooth it more till they kiss the points there. It's too. Okay, I don't need to slow down the middle part because now it's just weird. Reset to 100. Need to fix these points. Linear. Then is in and out. Let's see now. I think this one is not fast. The other side is not that fast. It needs to go really fast. Then yeah, this is the boring thing because you need to always just adjust it again. You see now, it's like I love this movement that's going on here. If we track a point, let's track a point. I love the movement because it's like it's the same camera movement. You see, if we just stabilize the footage, you're not gonna see that like it's gonna sync. It's just being sync. What to track? What is always in frame? Let's try this thing again. Hopefully, let's try it again. Somewhere here. Let's try it again. Crossing fingers. Dope. This thing is gonna have a big huge spot like this. Like it's gonna be too. The dead space is gonna be a lot. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, let's see. I think what I need to do is wait. What the fuck, bro? This is what I hate sometimes with this page. It's like, how much of the clip did I bring in actually? I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna reset it because now there's more frames I don't need in the beginning. Okay, let's cut this part out. I just need this part because that's where I get that point from. Open in Fusion. Okay. Same spot. There's a bit of a shade on it. That's why it tracks. Dope. In an ideal world, you'll want it to always work, but it doesn't really always work. Transform. How much are we transforming? Oh, we're able to cover this shit up. Not even yet. Because I'm trying to put that point more, but it's a bit out of center. That's my beef with it. It's a bit out of center. But let's see how it plays out. Set this. I don't know how it's gonna look. It's not bad. Then let's do the same thing with this following shot. Shift F. You guys better not tell me they want to see more. This one is gonna be tricky. I think I don't have to do this one. Well, I can actually. She covers that frame. Unless I start it here. Then now I'm losing most of the shot. But here it's gonna be easy to track. Let's not do that. And you see, this is a pause. There's a pause here. I think when she puts it, I'm gonna do a ramp. When she puts it down here, let's do a ramp. Let's ramp it up. There's a beat drop there. I love that beat drop. It also helps to not cut so much of this shot out. But I feel like this one is too slow. But you see what happened now. Let me find things to put in between here. I'm gonna speed up this bitch as clips. Even this. I think it needs a ramp. Let's ramp it here. Add speed point. It's gonna be a hectic one. This one, it's like. I feel like it was a better idea to, because now you see, now it's also forcing us to also reverse this clip. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I need to reverse it before I add this. But there's no people that are really moving backwards there, so we can get away with it. Let's do it over here. Let's do it over here. Smooth it out. Nah, I'll do it here. I feel like that's too far there. It's too far. I'm gonna just remove, because just remove the. Let me cut it, because it becomes too fast for the next clip. The next clip doesn't have enough points to go that fast. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. But it's not fast now. I want it fast. Let's extend it a bit, then bring back the speed. Now it's going to be fast as well. You can add this girl here. You can add her, then I ramp her to the broom, spraying that shit. Then we're going to have that girl to have a moment there. Like psh, 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 psh. Then it goes back to that beat drop. Let's see. I think I chopped more than one of these, man. I like this one because it's like it's going in. Let's do this. Speed it up. The beginning. I won't lie. Right now, I'm just like, let me finish this video. My brain is not there. No more. Start from the top. This is where we're ending. You see this? There's a reverb to the sound. This is the end of the video. I pushed it. Sen cartel manch. I pushed it. I just need to find what I'll use as end the shots here. I hope this niggas disappoint with.
Thinking about the sculpture. that, of course, the colors represent Nigeria and South Africa.
Yeah.
And if we look at Johnny Walker as a brand, it's a brand that has taken the walk between those 2 points, you know? So for me, it's like a testament on keeping walking, keeping going.
Yeah.
Don't let the fire burn out,
That's
because
it.
beautiful things can happen.
Yeah, that's what it represents. It's a mixture of both cultures. You can see Nigerian colors are there, South African colors are there. And we're killing it, man. They're not going to stop.
Welcome, baby, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Period.
I really don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit, bro. Like, it's tripping on me. Bro. What the fuck, bro? There's no way of, like, finish this gas can, like, no fucking way. At this point, I'm gonna end this because it's cold in here. It's been a blast. Till we meet again. I think I gave you guys something.